Sinners, which always pose a threat, no matter what game type, to be honest with you. Slay says he's playing in the Garden, not sure whether to believe it. I kind of do. I mean, why would you want to play in the Garden in this heat? I mean, all year round tan, right? Hey, Jeff's in the server, we're all ready to go. And we're going to be kicking off Week 5 of the UTPL by Raise Your Edge Gaming.
3, 2,
Countdown begins. And here we are, Saints and Sinners versus Sons of War. Map 1. Get everything. Start at the top of the board. Don't miss the frag him. He's got some teammate. He does go down quite early though. Quite low HP, but it looks like he's going to control this 100 armor area. Obviously, position play pretty important on this map as well because all of the power-ups are quite spaced apart. As you can see, frag taking special one down there. We're going to have. First armor was taken. It wasn't taken by Slay, so it's following on him. He should melt Nubik down with this link, but Nubik kind of gets away and gets a nice tasty flak ball on him. Slay's going to put himself up a little bit more healthier. As we see, shield belt going to be spawning real soon, so let's see how teams are going to play around that one. So he gets taken down on it. Akko's around it. Dion's around it as well. Who dares wins? And it's going to be Sai who's going to pick up the first one. Let's stay with him and see what he can make of this. He doesn't have any weapons apart from his M4, so he's going to get chased down by Wolf, and Wolf not letting him out of his sight. Going to chase him down completely there. See, amp does change a lot on this as well, and that's going to be coming up soon. Slay going for that shield belt, but last moment of the game, last moment of that play, gets taken out, and Slay nearly gets taken out again by that. So let's have a look at this amp run. He does have the hit scan for it, gets a nice tasty 90 and gets taken down by Sai. And we'll follow the amp wherever it goes to, and it's going to be Sai who takes it, but 10 HP, not a lot to work with here. It does have 15 seconds left of the amp, so it doesn't want to give it to Saints and Sinners either. He needs to run away from this one, at least deny Wolf of the amp, but this is the last person you want to have the amp, really. He's got a couple of seconds left of it, not going to do too much with it. Doesn't matter, shield belt is up, but he's going to protect himself and get himself the shield belt as well. Really nicely done from him. Let's have a look. Wolfbear gets taken down by the link there. Slay up the top, has the hit scan. So does Dion. Can challenge him with a combo up the top, but doesn't decide to. Doesn't have much ammo left in it, to be fair. Special one picking up the armor as well, so doing really well with the power-ups so far. Our Sons of War. Combo should come down. He just misses his timing there, and he does actually get a combo, but the bio from Slay gonna gobble him up with that bio. Love to see it. And a headshot from Slay as well. Following that up, so the bio from Slay, and then the headshot after. Nice little run of play. Wolf picks up that shield belt. We do have amp in play, and here we are, Akko with it. More health though, not a lot to work with. Probably should drop it. It's not going to opt to do it, and he's going to get taken out by that combo, so dropping the amp there probably might have been the better play, and dropping the sniper, especially when you have got that much health to deal with. And Special One has it now, and he's lethal with this hit scan. 6 seconds left. See what he can make of it. 100 armor coming up soon as well, so he's going to try and protect himself away, and that's a really nice shot. Even though Slay was dodging away, wasn't really going to contest that sniper. He does manage to get a nice kill off it as well. He eventually goes down, so close at the moment. 4 minutes in. HP. Let's see, Slay on the 100 armor, and Saints and Sinners now in control. Now in control of the shield belt and 100 armor at the moment anyway. This is the air rocket here. Nice little 65, but Wolf's just going to take him down with a close range rocket, and there's not much that you can do about it. Especially Wolver Rockets somehow just seems to glue to you all the time whenever you play it. And there we go, Amp is up. We're seeing Dion wanted to go for it. We see Special One getting taken down by the rocket on the bridge as well. And Dion now has it. 24 HP, has the Enforcers, now picks up a shock. Could get a little bit of damage output out of this. But needs to pick up some health. Really weak at the moment. He gets a nice kill. Nice double kill. And with 4 HP left, pretty clutch on that. And he gets taken down by a one tap, and Slay now has it. And the shock rifle as well, in which he took Dion down for. 5 seconds left of it. He's just going to protect himself and get this 100 armor. So the Prime's Sons of War's off it. See how the rest of it plays anyway. Close games at the moment. We're nearly at the halfway mark and it's even. See Slave trying to push here as well. As that Special One's low, get the extra frag. The 100 armor coming up soon, and yeah, bet your Slayer's going to be having this one. No one's around it, so it should be an easy grab for him. It does spawn that he's just waiting for another one of his teammates, and Special One is just down on him as well. But gets a nice combo. So, unfortunately not able to have the full effects of the 100 armor. It does get a little bit of armor out of it, but it's going to lose some health as well. Fighting Special One here as well. I want to see how this fight finishes, to be honest with you. Black ball from Special One. But some on the edge. He's just messing around here. Flak there. Link and Flak in one on the other. A Special One goes down. Sorry, I got really invested in that duel there. Let's have a look at Dion as well. So Amp is up. Akko has it. Let's see what he can do with this one. So he gets a nice double kill for these rockets. He's just going to chase down. Gets put down to low HP, but Dion's now going to chase him down. And 2 on him. That's going to be picked up. Not sure who by it. It's going to be Psy. That's Flat Cannon as well. Multi-kill from him. Sons of War leading at the moment. Not by much, but they are leading. And needed to be real careful of the combo there. Didn't want to go one behind. And has jump boost as well. We have 100 armor spawning as well. Who's around it? Sai's on a rampage. We'll actually stay with him in a moment. Slay's just kind of waiting on this 100 armor area anyway. Shield battle coming up soon. Who dares wins? Who's going to go for it? And Sai sees his opportunity and gets a nice flak on Wolf as well. But loses all of his health and loses all of his... well, he now gets taken down. So that was irrelevant, but a really nice run there from Sai. Going I think it's about 13 kills or 12 kills without sort of any danger to himself, which is great. So rockets going up from everywhere. Fragment's just going to chase him down, and he has taken down. So let's have a look at these Saints and Sinners guys. Amp coming up soon, actually. Let's actually focus on that. This is a must-win Amp for both teams, really. And you see Saints and Sinners just taking the lead, but now drawing again. No one's going for this Amp at the moment. Players around now. He has the shock rifle to push people off if needed. Special One goes down. They're looking at the control here. We have... actually, no. I think... yes, Slay got taken down amongst all that as well. And Dion now picks this up. And an Amp run going to be critical for this one. Depriving Saints and Sinners off the Amp as well as that. And picking it up for yourself. Maybe picking up a few extra frags is going to be telling. And as you can see... 6 is the frag difference at the moment. Picks up the jump boost. Not going to do much with this Amp. But he does help his teammates get a couple of kills. And he should get this one as well. But Slay's just going to run away. And he gets punished for dodging down. Look at Akka there. We just see him taking out Sai. So, lead alright at the moment. Let's have a look at some stats. Then we're seeing Slay with the most damage and also with the most kills as well. 21 there. Dion have the really strong game. 19 from him. Kills are shared really nicely. You see Akko getting a nice double tap there as well. So looking at it, it's very even at the moment. See Sons of War pulling away a little bit. Has to be said. Nubic on a killing spree now. Let's have a look at some Nubic action. Nicely stacked in the health department. Should take Fragment down here. Should be routine, and he does. But doesn't want to commit too much. Just want to play between the lines a little bit. But really nice sniper from Wolf, actually, and a lovely one again. Sons of War really turning up today, it has to be said. M-Forces down the bottom, Fraggen versus Nubik. Who wins this one? He does have a teammate backing him up. And Amp is up. And it's going to be Saints and Sinners with this one. This is quite important. Akko doesn't have a lot of health to work with, though. This is narrowly on side. He could just one tap and he's gone here, but he does get a nice kill on Dion, and that goes down. I think it's going to be... Yeah, it is taken by Special One. He does have a sniper as well. Again, a nice person to have this Amp as well with a sniper. 5 minutes left. Loads of people around this area. He could get some really tasty kills here, and he doesn't. Gets taken down by Slay. And it's going to be Wolf that picks up that shield belt, so pretty important. Dragon with a lovely shot there as well, and a nice one to follow it up. Gets himself out of danger, so keeping it close. Both teams are really, really performing quite nicely, it has to be said. Dying. A nice combo on Wolf again. Rocket's going in everywhere. Health taken, he's just going to try and run away here. Teammate backs him up, Akko's there. Just going to chase Nubik here with a rocket, doesn't get any damage from it. 80 to 76 now, and as we're seeing, Slay having a really nice game there as well. 3.6k damage, 27 kills. A lot of deaths though. But obviously you've seen Akko with 26 and Fraggen with 26 deaths as well. You see the most in the server, along with Special One as well. That's a lovely combo from Wolf as well to take that shield belt as well. He needs to get some health under his belt as well. Even though he has the belt. You know what I mean. He's going to go for this Amp. Treasured item from Mr. Wolf himself. And let's see what he can do with this. He doesn't have much health, but he does have the armor. Does get a nice kill on side. He's going to chase Special One down here. This should be an easy kill. And he's going to be chased out of it. Does manage to finish him there as well. One is the frag difference now. So we went from 7 or what's... I think it was about 7. So this Amp run really successful. So some support needing to get an Amp under their belt, especially the next one. The next Amp is going to be very important for both teams. It's going to probably swing the match in their favour. But there is still 2 of them left. But I feel like the next one is going to be the one that will tell the most. You see Wolf here as well, getting a lot of damage in this middle area. Shield belt is up, and it's going to be Nubik that has it. Doesn't have any guns. Has a bio. That's about it. Frag difference swinging in Saints and Sinners' favour now. They're now 4 ahead. So that Amp run really, really important. The skill on Fraggen pretty important as well. Nubik gets a nice flag around the corner on Fraggen as well. 30 seconds to the next Amp. Fraggen spawns on him again. Pretty unfortunate. 2 is now the difference. It was 1 just for a split second to drop him the flat cannon. He does. Combo narrowly missing. See Akko getting up a couple more kills now. 2 is the difference again. It doesn't stay very much apart in terms of frags for so long. Akko now has the Amp. This could be dangerous. He's waiting for that sniper. It just spawns at the right time for him. Gonna run away, pick up a little bit of health. Obviously shield belt coming up soon as well. This could be a really good opportunity for Akko to get some kills here if Sons of War are going to commit to this belt. And they're not really committed to it, so one of them must have had really good timing on that as well. I know the Amp was in play and decided not to go for it. It's just going to clutter you all into that kind of shield belt area. So actually, not bad communication from Sons of War actually. I felt like that was the right play. Had to sacrifice that shield belt. Whether it was intentional or not, I'm not too sure, but if it was, then I applaud that. 3 is a frag difference with 1 minute 23 to go. Obviously, we do have the shield belt coming up soon as well, and we do have the Amp, so it's going to be the last shield belt of the game. And it's going to be the last Amp of the game as well. 3 is a frag difference. Look at Sai. Nubik having a really strong game. 26 kills now. All shared really nicely between Sons of War and actual fact, so lots of assists on there as well. Sai going down 4 frag limit shield belt. Let's see who's on it. Akko's on it, so pretty important. Dion gets a lovely headshot, and Sai goes down to his own flak as well, so the difference now 6. Lots to do. And here we go. This is the important Amp now, and you feel that Sons of War have to get this. There's no other way. And Sire's got it. Let's stay with him. He needs to get some damage with this. He needs to get some kills with this. 30 seconds to go. Has to push. And he is. 5 is the difference now. Oh, and the flak from Wolf as well. And he's going to pick up the amp. Denies Sons of War off it. 6 frag difference now. 20 seconds. It's still all to play for. It's not over yet. And Special One goes down. Difference now 7. What a game this is turning out to be. And with 7 seconds left, it'd take an absolute miracle. And I don't think it is possible. But may I say, Sons of War absolutely turning up on that game. That was an incredible game. What a way to kick off week 5 of the UTPL. What a game that was. As you're seeing it there, Slay with 32. Dragon with a pretty good amount of damage, decent amount of healing. His best weapon was the Enforcer, so he was completely out of the game. But still manages to pick up 22 kills anyway for his team, so it was enough. When you're seeing someone's best weapons an Enforcer have been deprived off of weapons quite clearly. Well played to both teams. That was a really, really good game. I believe we're going to have Tempest as our second map, if I'm not mistaken. And as you're looking at the shield belt time, if you're looking at the amp time as well, 134 seconds for 114, pretty even on that. You felt like Sons of War needed just that extra kind of 10 seconds taken off thanks to Sinners, and the extra 10 seconds put onto them. That probably would have swung the game in their favour. Really, really close. Oh, it's Defiance, my apologies. And we're gonna finish the 4v4s up for this match with Defiance. Yeah, they are playing without Reeve and Snatch. I guess they're using them in the 2v2s and the 1v1s. I'll have a look on the sheet after. Okay, Sons of War really turning up. Now, if I know this movement, it's 100% Akko. Got the readies in the server. Sons of War ready. Saints and Sinners not quite ready yet. And I think what we're going to see here as well is Special One controlling this 100 armor area to the amp area as well. It makes no sense putting him anywhere else. So he has to be controlling that area. I believe this is... have a look. Mines was picked by... You're too sure? Sure. Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't say it on my spreadsheet who picked it, so... Yeah, because I believe in this version the shock and rockets changed, didn't they not? Because I remember playing this map last season and I'm pretty sure rockets were where the shock is now. Either way, we have to have fun. Good luck. And the delay come from Wolf and his tactics apparently. And we're going to kick off map 2.
3, 2, 1.
And here we are. Map 2 of the 4v4. Saints and Sinners versus Sons of War. And no, it's not the 3-2-1 game time, baby, because that is Mr. Cornex5's trademark. We can't be treading on that. Nevertheless, let's see what happens with this game. So we're on Dion for the start of it. He's just going to wait for the shock rifle as well. And he does have Akko breathing down his neck, especially, or breathing from far away with the Link. They frag him with a flak here as well. Just running away from that. Doesn't want to get in a close range battle. Not with a flak and a shock unless your hit scan aim is really on. Slay getting boosted off the map, but he kind of hangs in there. Shock burst enforcer down here, and no one's gonna not gonna finish off better on that one. And Wolf here, let's have a look what happens. He has a sniper at disposal, has the rockets, has his flak, so he's all kitted out how he needs to be. With a lovely kill there on Special One, just to deny him of the 100 armor and take it for himself. No on the health though, it doesn't matter, he's near the health as well. And he has teammates around him. Steel belt taken as well, and we're going to have the first amp of the game, first amp of this map, should I say. Who's around it? Wolf is the only one up top there. No one's going to challenge him from below with a Link, and he's just going to rain down on him. Sniper right to the shoulder. And he's got a little bit of an amp on here. 100 armor is up, he needs to leave for his teammate. And Akko picks it, Slay picks it up, so in complete armor control with amp control. And has an opportunity to pull away early. And they are at the moment, but Wolf has only found a couple of kills with it, and you feel like it's going to be some more. Shield belt now coming up as well. Side does actually manage to yoink that one, so pretty well played from him. Even though he might go down, he does run away. Pretty good play. Wolf with a lovely snapshot there. He can pick up this 100 armor for himself. I'm curious where Special One is playing. I'm not sure if he's going to control the sniper area. I want to have a look at this. Just double up on his teammate there, so well played from him. Got the call. Goes to help. Special One, sure if he's going to try and control the sniper area. He should, really. He has his teammates there now. And I feel like he's not utilised. He's not going to be around the sniper area. Ion also can play that role as well, has a really decent aim as well. Rockets down the bottom with frag him as well, needs to kind of escape, and that's the wrong way to escape as Wolf is waiting for him at the end of it, and shield belt taken, and so is amp by Wolf, and let's see what happens with this one. So he's got his play toy of the day, damage amplifier. It is his baby. 15 seconds have ticked by and nothing at the moment, so it's going to be a complete case of just run away and spread out. He might pick up one here. He does miss the shot side, but he's going to follow up. Only one kill on it, so quite a successful kind of avoiding Sons of War, it has to be said. And Wolf not died yet. Lovely headshot. There's a killing spree. Wolf on 3 deaths at the moment, so he's sitting pretty nicely on 10 frags, and as you see already, the limit is nearly 20. It's going to have a dominating the game in the next few moments, it has to be said. There we go. 20 frags up already. Of 4 minutes played. That's Akko with a shield belt. Okay, Akko playing the shock area. Akko just playing a real disturbance kind of role around the shock area. Does have his teammate there to try and back it up. Does Nubic. Side's going to be raining down on him with Link, but they're both really low. One shot on each will be enough. And with a killing spree for himself as well. Still yet to see Special One kind of take control of the sniper area. He does have the most kills. Or Sons of War, and he gets taken down. So struggling to get anything at the moment, and he's going to be dodging straight into trouble there. So you can tell he's probably a little bit frustrated. You see Slay with the amp now as well, and he's going to chase Dion down here. Rocket's narrowly missing, but that one gets him. Only has an Enforcer now. But he still can put in a lot of damage with the Enforcer. It's really, really OP, these Enforcers, especially double Enforcers with amp. And he does pick up a sniper, but he goes down to Nubik. I think that's Nubik's second frag of the game. Fragham's just going to finish up this amp run. So, not a lot of control at the moment. Let's have a look at some stats. Obviously, looking at the amp there, no amp time for Sons of War. 3 shield belts though, and 2 to Saints and Sinners. To the 100 armor as well. No 100 armors taken. And there we go. There's where the game is in complete control, taking control of the 100 armor area. Another link out there by Fragam as well. Emerging victorious in that one. And the score's looking pretty nasty halfway in, has to be said. Completely different to what we saw in map 1. Sons of War really put a lot of pressure, and they were leading for pretty much half of the game. As we see, Amp is actually coming up soon. Who's around it? It's actually Special One finally around the sniper area. That's the first time I've seen him sniper all game, and I don't think they even had like proper timing of this. They just see it spawn. Going to be Dion with it. He gets put down low, but he's going to take the 100 armor, so that's actually the first 100 armor they've taken, no? Yeah, it is. It's a nice frag on Fragam. Okay, around the corner, gets a nice one on him as well, so kills amongst all of this. Shield belt coming up soon as well. 4 seconds, and you betcha that Saints and Sinners are going to be all over this one after losing the 100 armor, but does get a nice double shock on Akko as well. Combo narrowly missing. He's going to go for it though. Wolf is breathing down his neck as well, and Nubik's going to fight him off. Nubik goes down. Fragam still in that corner, nowhere to escape, and that's a lovely killing spree from Dion. All of those kills were really nice. And he gets taken down by the Enforcer of Fragam. The revenge on that one. Armor coming up again soon, and who's around it? It's actually all Saints and Sinners again, so they're going to pick up this next one. That's going to be Wolves. He is stacked up really nicely, 260 in total. Fighting Special One down here, and Special One should go down here, but he does have a teammate with Flag. He's going to chase Nubik down here as well. He's going to be met by the combo of Sai. Sai having a really good game. Akko just yoinks the shield belt from him, and he should go down off that minigun, and does. Oh no, Dion actually killing Sai there. The Special One getting a couple of frags with the Enforcer as well, as we see the next amp run. And it's going to be Slay with it. So the score has kind of stabilised a little bit. They're not running away with it, but it could all change now. Double kill from Slay. Probably going to finish Dion off here. Does. So 40 now is the limit. Let's have a look at the stats again. So looking at this, Special One again, best weapon is the Enforcer. So again, we're saying about him needing to take a little bit more control in the sniper area. And it looks like Saints and Sinners are completely just depriving him off it. We're looking at the armors as well, 14 to 2 shield belts. So they're not really worried too much about the shield belt, our Saints and Sinners, but they're definitely worried about that 100 armor, because that's definitely the area you want to be controlling anyway, and it's easier to control anyway because you've got the weapon around it, you've got complete visibility around it. So you can't really be flanked on as such from that 100 armor area as well. So Wolves saying about the tactics, I think he's deployed it really well. As we see the amp now coming up, Slay with the sniper here as well. It does take a little bit of damage. There's going to be Wolf that has it. He has sniper as well. And go straight for that shield belt. Should get this kill here. He doesn't. The combo goes in. Does have 2 of his teammates there. Does actually go down. and they might get this. They might steal the shield belt. They do. Nubik has it, and the bio as well. He gets the kill on Fragum, so he does manage to deprive him off the rest of the amp, and manages to deprive him off the shield belt as well. But again, Saints and Sinners not too worried about that. Nice double kill from Nubik, and they're going to take the armor this time round. When they have control over that top area, the sniper and 100 armor, Sons of War look dangerous. They just don't have the personnel. A lovely headshot. Love to see him. But when they've got control over this top area, it's a different game. Would have been a lovely combo there had it been half a second longer. Would have caught Slay out completely. The shield belt coming out. Yes, nice double tags on Akko. One more to finish, and Akko's going to grab that one. And Nubik has to run away here, doesn't have much, and we have Dion now with the amp. Lovely frag there. And he's going to be in serious trouble here. But Special One does manage to pick it up and gets 130 tag on Fragum, and Nubik is going to finish him off. Helping out his teammate. He's looking for a kill on Slay here with 100 armor coming up in the next 14 seconds. Wolf is going to finish off the amp, but not going to do much with it. If he gets a kill, he'll be lucky to do so, and he won't. Finally, we see Fragum up this top sniper area, and he's about to... Oh, no one's challenged him at the moment. There we go, finally. Timing with the sniper and the armor being at the same time. So Special One had to commit. He had no weapon to fight with. Wolf down as well, so have a little look at the stats just before. Fragum with 26, so stepping up his game from Temple. Looks way more comfortable on here as well. 3.2k damage. Really nice game from him. Wolf with 26 just in behind there. Slay with 22 and Akko with 19. Special One with 19, so again, best weapon, Enforcer. He took a little bit more control when he had the sniper area. These Saints and Sinners never really fought 1v1. They always got a teammate to back them up, so they're playing in twos. As you see here, Special One does pick up the armor, and that's a lovely shot on Wolf. And the amp is going to be taken by Slay. Now he's missing as well. Let's have a look at Slay in actual fact. I always love seeing these amp plays, and you're seeing Sons of War come back a little bit. I mean, the deficit was about 40, 45, and now it's roughly, you know, it's now 34. My maths ain't great, guys. I do apologise. It's a nice shot there from Slay. Does get 130, but does get taken down to 30 HP. And Nubik with lovely shots, headshot, and a follow-up sniper shot on Slay. See how 1 minute 15 to go, and in such a deficit, I can't see Sons of War obviously getting back into this one unless they've done nothing but spawn kill for the last minute of the game. But the bio from Slay, the disrespect. Or maybe because he just didn't have any other weapon. But either way, no one likes getting the goo. Shock therapy from Akko there. On the shield belt area, just going to link Special One down, and Nubik's up there trying to rain down as well. So the 4v4s are going to be taken by Saints and Sinners. And the bio as well, getting the revenge, does Nubik. You'd love to see it. The bio plays. Not too sure whether I rate bio plays more or just headshots, to be honest with you. Either way. Battle at the bottom there with the Enforcer at the shock area. But it's going to be Slay finishing off this amp run. It's not going to be too important. But it does mean that Saints and Sinners are going to win the 4v4s to go a point up in the series. And And there we have it. So GG's to both teams on that one. Obviously Temple was really, really close. We had teams shifting momentum the entire way through it. And this one's a little bit one-sided. But Sons of War managed to come back in the kind of late middle. The last third of the game, should I say. It's well played to them. Obviously their kills and damage still pretty strong. Go from there. So we're going to hop on to the 2v2s now. Let me see what we're going to be playing. So 2v2s, we're going to have Codex as the first map, and then we're going to have Deck as the second map. And the players listed obviously have Wolf, Akko and Snatch for Team Saints and Sinners. For Sons of War we have Dion, Special One and Psy. I'm going to say Special One's definitely going to be put onto Deck. I'm seeing it might be Dion and Psy for Codex as where my thoughts are leading anyway. Hello Fusion, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well, by the way, guys. Obviously, weather's been quite something for everyone, especially in the UK anyway. I hope you're all staying well. Just be a couple of moments, guys. I'm just going to quickly grab myself some water. Be right back. So obviously make sure you're staying hydrated in this heat. It's quite nice in the UK today actually, it's really breezy, it was raining earlier. Actually felt really nice. To be fair, last night was actually the coolest it's been in the evening for like 2 weeks now. Instead of sleeping 1 hour because of the heat, I managed to sleep 2 hours. Who'd have thought? So we have Science Special One in for Codex. So there goes my prediction on that one. I thought Special One would be more utilised on the Deck, but it might be Dion and Special One for Deck in actual fact, if that's the case. Or if things roll really nicely on Codex, whether they'll switch, I'm not too sure. But we have Wolf here. Waiting for his teammate as well, so it's either between Akko and Snatch, I believe. All right. Don't forget, guys, you have your UTProLeague website as well. UTProLeague.com. You can find out all the information about this as well as our Twitter at UTProLeague. You can see all the information about the UTProLeague as well and see when games are being played, as well as our Discord channel as well. Also on the website. And obviously, VODs will stay on Twitch. I think they stay on Twitch for a month, but also that gets uploaded to you as well. I believe it's UTProLeague on YouTube as well. So 54 viewers, guys. Thank you very much for chilling with us on a fine Sunday. So we're starting a little bit later today, obviously later time slots. After this game, make sure you're staying tuned as well, because we do have 2 games by Mr. Cornex5 himself. Ion, you can't diss UT99. UT99 is an insane game. And it's amazing to know, like, after so long, people still play UT99 as well. And there was normal weapons, CTF, Raft, as well, and ICTF as well. So UT99 doing really strong. UT4 also doing really strong as well. I do see you guys playing each other a lot on the scrim channels. Myself, I've been trying to do some duels because it's been looking fun when I've been casting. Whenever I watch duels, it always looks so fun, but when I play them, it's a complete different story. Still waiting on teammate for Wolf, whether it's going to be Snatch or I think it's Akko anyway. I don't want to have to keep minimizing. And it is going to be Snatch. I like the CTF maps in 99. Yeah, it's there are some really nice maps in CTF to be fair, but obviously you'll always get maps. It doesn't matter, you know, what maps come out. It'll always cater to more people, and sometimes it won't cater to people just based on their play style. You know, most players play different. But we have the 2v2s ready. Everyone has HF GL'd, and we're going to kick off the first 2v2s of the day. Codex versus Wolf and Snatch. I'm not sure who picked this. I'm gonna assume it might have been not even too sure, to be honest with you, but whichever. We'll start with Wolf. The special one is going to be chasing down with rockets here, and he's going to get a few nice tags with the Enforcer, and his teammate comes to his aid. And he's going to get taken down on the trade there as well, so 2 up already. Early exchanges, and they're not stopping there. Get the 3 there as well. Have armor taken by Special One as well. We'll see who sacrifices what. You're feeling like Saints and Sinners are going to go for this shield belt here, but 100 armor area, always really important as well. Everywhere on this map is really important for the power up, so always nice to see who's going to go for what, as we see Sunza were already around the shield belt, Snatch in as well. It could be a good distraction for Sai, and it's a really good team play. It's really good team play actually. Allows Special One to go and grab that shield belt. Snatch takes a little bit of armor for himself as well. So with shield belt, with amp coming up in 10 seconds, you know that Wolf is going to be all over this one, especially one on a killing spree. Rocket's narrowly missing. Sai gets him with a nice, sniper there, and Wolf's going to take this amp. And we all know how dangerous he can be, and he's going straight for this 100 armor. He needs to go for it, and he does actually get it. He's missing a lot of shots though. And again, combos flying in from everywhere, putting him to low HP and then backing away from him. So actually pretty nicely done. Sons of War staying out of the way. Shieldbelt coming up soon, and Wolf does actually manage to pick up a kill. Zaya headshotting Snatch there as well. Here we go, Shieldbelt coming up, and Special One's just going to try and rock it down. Has no hit scan and nothing to fight with at that stage. Sai's going to try and go for this 100 armor. He's baited into it.
Double kill.
And Saints of Sinners picking up the 2 kills from there. Nice team play from them. We have 100 armor up soon as well. Wolf just going to stay around, just going to play it patient. It's the weapons to defend himself if he needs to. Now he's going to back up his teammate as well. They go one-on-one with relevant people. As you see, a Special One gets taken down, and Snatch now taking Sai down. Now going for this 100 armor. It's going to be free grab for them. Shield belt and amp at the same time. Lovely rockets from Wolf there. Nice team play again, so they're not splitting up too far, are these two. Sai actually taking Wolf down in actual fact, but Snatch is going to finish him off there. There's a flak and there's a shield belt, and you know where he's going. No, it's actually Snatch that's going to have it. That's shocking there. Flak at his disposal here. Gets the call from his teammate. Combo goes in. Lovely combo. Lovely prediction on that one. 210 amped up combo. And a nice double shock there. At the expense of losing a little bit of health. But he is going to come up here, and that's probably not the right play to jump up. Maybe got a little bit too greedy. I'm not sure if they're going to pick up a kill. They do pick up a kill from it. Real close though from Special One. 100 armor's up and really nicely timed on that one. They see where Snatch is. He's going to pick up that 50 armor. So Link versus Sniper here, and he's just now picking up a flak as well. That's a lovely flak by Wolf, backing him up as well. Call from his teammate. 15 to 11. Special One picks up that shield belt as well, but they've got to go for this 100 armor. They've got to go quick, and it is. Special One's going to use himself as the bait for his teammate to pick it up, and that's good team play again. Should be obviously standard, but when someone does it so nicely in routine as well, and just constantly, it's nice to see. How they're going to get this amp now? So Wolf takes down Special One. It's going to be a free grab for Snatch. Not really comfortable in terms of health though. He's got to wait around for something. He can't. Not stay in the position too long. Special One grabs up the armor again. 15 HP now. I don't know if he's going to chase him. He's not. He's going to pick up some health. And a nice shock ball to primary finish there. And he sees that Special One's down here. 176 off him. He did have the shield belt. And the flak goes down as well. It's a good one. Shield belt up in 3 seconds here as well. Could be dangerous. It doesn't matter. Wolf is going to protect him on that one. And that's really nice. And again, around the 100 armor. It's actually going to be Wolf that picks up the 100 armor, actually. So nicely done. He's going to chase down with a flak now. Here's the other one coming up the jump pad. He's going to butcher him as well. So a nice little killing spree for Snatch there. Not the easiest of kills to go for, to be honest with you. They still had work to do. And again, another one. Chase Special One down here. Shieldbelt's not up for a long time. And, running away with it. Oh no, please. Oh no! Snatch having some trouble down there. 100 armor's up. Leaves it for his teammate. There we go. Amp coming up soon, and Snatch is going to definitely go for it. He knows the timing on it. And the bio goes in from Special One. It doesn't put him down exactly, and it's going to be the shield belt as well for Snatch. And we do have the amp that is up. And we're going to see Special One try and go for it, but you know Snatch is going to be here waiting for it. And the combo is going to go in, and he gets a lovely combo. protect that amp. He has the sniper, he has the flak, he has the rockets, he has everything at his disposal here with the amp, and he's going in hard. More map dominance from Saints and Sinners now. Took him a little bit of a while to get going, but looking really comfortable now. Both of them spawn together, and Snatch goes down. Sai has it, but Wolf is definitely going to take up this amp, and he does. The shield belt coming up soon, and the armor coming up as well. It's going to be a quick grab. There we go, it's going to be Snatch with it, and shield belt should really be special ones. He's around it. I don't think he's got timing on it. He knew roughly when it was. He's going to get sandwiched in between two teammates there, so if he had grabbed it a little bit earlier, might have been able to escape a little bit easier. Goes down for this healthy, he needs to run away. Snatch knows where he is. He's taken down. And you're seeing a pattern happening now. And Saints and Sinners looking really, really comfortable. Bio goes in, just narrowly misses. We do have the amp coming up soon as well. An amp could shift it in the direction of Sons of War. I don't think they're going to go for it. They need to find some healing here. And flak ball, you saw the face on it. Face-to-face flak ball. And Wolf is going to pick up the damage amp here. But he is getting... He did come under a little bit of pressure from the Enforcer, just tapping him and tapping him over and over again. And shield belt coming up in 3 seconds. He's definitely going to leave this. Well, Snatch needs this as well, to be honest, so either or. Oh, the headshot there! I'd love to see that one again. That was beautiful. Snapshot coming out of Wolf there. Finishing up with a lovely combo as well. Sai on there. Dangerous as Wolf. 100 now. They're running away with it a little bit. We're only halfway through. Have a look at the stats. 24 for Snatch, 19 for Wolf, and you're looking at the damage amp there as well. 139 seconds of the damp. Every one of those seconds has been really, really effective with the amp as well. So you have to kind of take that into consideration. You can have a lot of amp runs, but nothing really happens for 25 seconds or so. But infinite success from the damage amp, Saints and Sinners. Have a look at the armor just after this fight. As you're seeing there as well, the armors as well. So 7 to 10, 10 being Saints and Sinners, and shield belts looking nice across the board. And here's another amp from Wolf himself. Let's see if he can go on another little run here. Just going to back away, doesn't need to commit too much. I mean, they're comfortable in the lead anyway. And there's a rampage. So I wonder if how far he can take this. 4 seconds left. He's going to back away, make himself a little bit more healthier. He probably wants to keep this going. Does get a nice little flak there as well. Oh! Oh, and he could be over here. And it is.
5-minute warning.
Let's have a look at special one. See how they can get a little bit more into this. 28 with 5 minutes to go. Shield belt is up. Let's go for it. Deprives Saints and Sinners off it. It does get put so low in terms of health, and Snatch is just going to finish him off with a link. Pretty easy stuff. Saints and Sinners at the moment. Still routine, and the flagpole there as well. I'm coming up soon. I don't know if Sai's just going to wait for this, but he's waiting here. He's sitting duck with 14 HP anyway. Seeing the bio, or hearing the bio being charged, and just going to take the lift up. Drives them off that lift, and finally they're going to have maybe an amp for themselves, and they are. But it doesn't matter. Snatch is going to take him down with a flak, and Snatch now has it. Around the shield belt. Oh, on the headshot. And another lovely little snapshot to the right. And another. Here's the spawn, knows where he is. 100 armor is up, gonna leave that for Wolf. And he's had 100% accuracy with this sniper in that amp run as well, so lovely stuff. 36 now, the deficit. 3 minutes 30 to go. Let's have a look at the accuracy from Snatch actually with a sniper. 54%, 1.5, and that's regardless of how many times you shot it. That is still a really nice number. 23 shots on it. Really, really good number.
3 minutes remain.
As you get the countdown for 3 minutes left. Sinner's completely running away with this one at the moment. The lovely shot there from Special One, and actually gets the shield belt and the headshot there as well, and Sai finishing him off as well. And going for the amp now as well. Does have health. Wolf did get a little tag on him. Let's see how they play this amp. If they're going to play this amp smart, they're just going to go for it, and I think they are. They're just going to go for it, and so they should. Special One has a really lethal hit scan aim. Has to use it. Snatch just knows one is there. Lovely patience from Special One. He knew that Snatch was there, but didn't really want to kind of go in. Armor up, going to make himself a bit more healthier as well. Shield bat area now is coming up. 3 seconds. He does get a nice sniper shot on Snatch. They are going to take shield belt and run away. Do take Wolf down pretty low in HP, but he's looking alright again. 65 on him. Snatch going to pick up some health as well. And Special One nearly on a rampage of his own now. Can't wait for the health down there, so he's going to push to the shield bat area. His health down here, but Amp is going to be coming up real soon as well, and Snatch is already around it. No projectile weapons for Special One as well, in a little bit of danger here, and he gets taken down. Wolf is just going to mop up this last amp. A bit more on his score, and just make sure you have a foothold of the game, make sure you have control of it. Don't want to give Sons of War any momentum going into map 2 of the 2v2. Doing a good job on crushing the spirits right now of Sons of War. 40 seconds left. It is going to be map 1 for Saints and Sinners. Only just ran away with it at the start and in the middle. Sons of War getting a lot better as the game goes on, but it isn't enough. There's already too much of a lead. Or the Sons of War are even able to get started. Number coming in from there. Wolf really actually caught the flak from above, or below even. And there we go, we're going to have map 1, and it's going to be won by Saints and Sinners. First map of the 2v2. And the GG's all over. That was a really nice game. Wolf going to reboot, so it'll probably be another couple of minutes or so. But there we go, guys. So, oh, he's left. But Snatch with 39 kills, 5.5k damage. So a really strong performance, and 101 seconds on the amp. So, totally dominating everything. Can't see Wolf's stats in the server, so. Well played again, and we'll see how map 2 is going to be. We know Snatch has aim. We know Wolf has aim as well, and I'm guessing Dion's going to be in for this one. Or whether they're going to keep it the same. I think Special One has to stay, to be honest with you, especially with his hit scan aim. It's looking like Sai is going to stay. No, it is Dion that's coming in. Okay. And it is going to be Sai that leaves. Okay. And I think Akko now. Yeah, Akko now coming in. So whether we got the call for Akko to jump in, and they're starting already. Are we okay? So we're starting early.
3, 2.
All right, they're going for it. Straight in. Map 2 of the 2v2. Oh no, we've got the wait. I think we're gonna probably rehost, I guess. Yeah, it looks like it. I think whoever is looking after the game is okay. They are gonna rehost. No, I think it should be made a challenge. All right, they're gonna rehost.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Obviously, want it to be a fair and clean game, so it has to be rehosted. Alright, where are we? Game not up yet. Should die in Akko and Snatch on the map with 2 shocks and 2 snipers. Yeah. That's going to be scary for anyone to play against. I mean, if you're playing versus 2 hit scan players, it's enough as it is, but playing against hit scan players, it makes the game interesting. So we'll see how it plays out, especially with Ampin play as well. I learned the hard way as well. Even in duel on this map, hit scan can only get you a certain amount of distance. It can't, you know, it doesn't get you all the way. It helps. Don't get me wrong, having a hit scan aim really helps, but it doesn't make you win the games. It's the control of the power ups, just playing smart and positioning. So it's really nice actually to duel and get some understanding of how overrated hit scan can be, to be honest with you. It's such a an advantage to have. But map knowledge and just really good timing beats it hands down. And there we go. We finally have the game up and running. It's going to be map 2, and it is deck test or deck 16, however you like to call it. Akko and Snatch versus Special One and Dion. And here we go, map 2. Let's go on board with Dion to start with. So he finds himself in a little bit of bother. Oh! I don't know what happened, but Dion getting a nice tasty combo on Wolf there. And he is going to chase Akko down, and he does. 100 armor coming up. First 100 armor is really, really important. Oh, the combo there from Dion! It was a beauty. It was an absolute beauty. And you love to see it. It's a nice tag on Akko there as well. We're going to have shield belt spawning in 20 seconds. We'll stay with Dion until this. Akko taken out with the combo there. So shock on the ramp here as well. It's definitely the gun you want to use. Boosting someone off the map. Shield belt coming up. It does have the boot still. It's just going to finish Akko here. Wolf does take the shield belt and gets away. Oh no. Don't know what happened there, but it doesn't matter. Dion's going to pick up the 100 armor. Wolf's going to rain from above any moment now. There goes the combo there as well. His teammate backing him up. Still has jump boost to get himself out of there. Both players in the pit. And Wolf escaping. As damage amp now coming up, and as you see, Wolf is already around it, Akko's already around it. The other 2 players nowhere to be seen, and Akko's going to get a free grab on this one, but he does get a hit on him. needs to wait for some health. He probably should. And he does. He's going to drop the... I don't think he has a drop behind. So I think he was trying feign death just in case it worked. But Wolf is going to pick this up anyway. So he finally gets his wish, but he's not going to get much time of it. Oh no, Akko, that's I don't think he has a drop bind. I think that's what it's all about anyway. But regardless, he's whichever, each of their own. Dion goes down, snatch down the bottom as well, and Special One's going to try and fight it. And you see Wolf from a distance there, only with Enforcer. They need to try and deprive him off the shock rifle. He does have flak. There's Wolf just running around him. Oh, the flak from above. He's going to pick himself up a sniper as well, and Akko's got some control on that 100 armor. Only 10 HP left for Special One. He goes down. Let's have a look at Akko again. Take a sniper here as well. Both players in the same kind of region, with one above with his shock rifle, and Amp coming up soon as well. And Wolf is going to yoink it. Oh no, he just narrowly misses it. But it doesn't matter. Wolf is going to fight him and push him out towards the rockets area, and Akko's going to get a nice kill and a clean grab on that damage Amp, and he has a lot to work with here. Oh, he gets a nice 130 tag, but he's still really low on HP now. He gets a nice kill on Special One. Oh, Wolf taking some health, but it doesn't matter. The rocket's narrowly missing. But Akko getting a nice amount of damage output and a good few amount of kills from this. They're still not looking really good in terms of health. Dion's just waiting. Special One manages to pick up a 50 armor. With Akko being so low and Wolf now being really low as well, they could shift momentum here. Let's have a look at Dion actually and see what he's doing about the situation. Wolf's going to run away. Shield belt coming up now. As you see, Akko gone for it. Wolf down the pit here with rockets, and he does actually take him down, so that's actually a really good frag from Dion. And he needs to get away from Akko here. He needs to get away quick. He's fighting loads from above, and Wolf is going to pick up the armor. I think Special One may have distracted him. The sniper from above, maybe thinking Dion thinking it was another player, but Akko on a killing spree now. And the Amp, Wolf trying to get to it, and Akko now has it. Let's have a look at Akko again. Seems to be taking the Amp a little bit more than Wolf at the moment. Wolf quite unlucky. Wolf doing a lot of defending off the Amp, trying to defend it entirely. So he gets a call from his teammates there as well. Dion's going to have a go at him. One sniper shot will do. And he's going to go for the shield belt, and that's a nice little grab actually. Oh no, he takes out his teammate, but does get one in the process. And Dion's going to chase them both here. They spawn in a really, really awkward spot, and they're both down in the pit. And fending himself off from Dion as well. 90 health taken off Dion within a second. Yeah, and Akko playing that smart there, know that he was there. Oh, and Dion gets a nasty spawn. He should go down here, and he does. That's pretty unfortunate when you have a spawn like that, to be honest. Nothing you can do about it. See Dion on the armor, and does manage to take him down. Have a look at Dion now. Or Dion. Wolf's going to take that again, but does get a tasty 64 off him, making it hard. The Amp is up, and he is going to try and get that shot through the gap as well. And Wolf goes down. Snatch, sorry, not Snatch. Akko's going to pick it up. Ooh, that would have been a tasty shot. 30 tag off Dion there. Special one coming up the left as well. Just going to chase him down. They should get this kill here, but Wolf is behind and backing him up, and Special One going to go down, and so is Akko. So last second of the amp getting up a nice double kill. 12 is the lead. It's still all to play for, really. Just don't feel like the projectiles from Sons of War have been that great at the moment anyway. There lies the problem, not getting the kills done quick enough and taking too much damage to themselves before able to kind of heal up. They're kind of constantly fighting at the moment, not really healing up too much. I mean, I could be wrong. Well, they are healing a little bit. I mean, it's quite similar in terms of that, but look at the amp as well. This is where the game is being won at the moment. 115 seconds and 0 for Sons of War, and there you go. There lies within the problem. Need to start challenging for some more amps. That's the only problem. Wolf with a headshot on Dion now, and amp coming up soon. We see Wolf with it, with sniper. Special's going to try and challenge him. He does pick up a little bit of armor, a bit more healthy. That's a nice shot as well. Dion's going to try and follow him up. 50 HP now, has to get another shot off him. He should go down here, and he does. The amp is probably going to be lost though. And shield belt from Dion as well, so finally grabbing one of those. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's his first shield belt of the game as well. Just stay with a Special One here. 36 HP. Combo coming in real close there. We have armor coming up soon. Both the players are around it. He needs to try and challenge this one. Oh, he's just a second a little bit too early. Nearly escaped from it. That was unfortunate. Not much you can do about it. Just the timing on it a little bit off. Ideally what you want to be doing is picking up those power-ups as soon as you kind of land on them. Go for them, so to speak. Just half a second, a little bit too early, and cost them. Shield belt goes up. We see Akko down to the bottom there as well, and another shield belt for Dion. Oh, but he gets put in this slime here. Not a nice way to be, and Wolf picks up. Oh no, I don't know what happened there, to be honest with you. Special One does have the amp now though, and he does take out Akko. Wolf is around him. He needs to try and keep away from Wolf here. And he's going to take it down. Wolf is going to pick. So it's going to be Akko that takes it. And he's put on low on HP now. A couple of M-Forces should do the job. But Akko a little bit more clinical with the hit scan. There's the 100 armor as well. The 5 minutes left, 17 in. Well, to make up for Sons of War, a little bit more now. Oh no, 16. Akko picking up another shield belt. Dion should go down here, and he does. Special One here down the bottom, in a nasty place to be, and an armor for his troubles. Wolf played that really nicely. The control of the pit area, really important to control that area as well. Now coming up, another 12 seconds. And he is going to have this amp all to himself. Not contested. And again, Sons of War need to be challenging these amps if they're going to have a chance to get back into this. Special One again in a nasty place to be, but he escapes quite well actually. Oh, and he gets another shot from Special One who jumped up there, and Dion's now going to have it, and he has to make this one work. I know it's 10 seconds left, but he has to get a few kills on it. He gets a nice combo on Akko. Akko's going to be boosted into the slime there, and Special One's going to finish him off. And Wolf is just going to play around the corners, a little bit too smart for him. And red team dominating now. Not looking good for Sons of War on map 2. Heading into the duels. Seeing here as well, we've got the jump boots are up as well. Obviously, jump boot control on this map as well, also pretty important. Don't want to be allowing easy grabs to the shield belt for one. Aka going to try and go for that shield belt. He is going to miss. And it is going to be Special One takes him down. That was a lovely little play there. Try and deny him off the shield belt there, and he's going to deny Wolf off the 100 armor as well. So really good play. But Akko's now going to grab the amp. He does have flak. He does have rockets. He might get taken down here. He takes himself down. Special One has it. Is there time for a comeback? There's one kill. There's another. 10 seconds left. They probably need I think there's yeah, with 2 more amps left. Just enough time. Effectively 1, to be honest, but lovely double combo there for Special One. Controlling Wolf the whole way. Need to try and get some armor, and 12 is a deficit now, so it's getting a little bit closer. Not what Saints and Sinners wanted to happen, really. They don't want to stage any sort of any room to get a comeback on, and Akko with a really nice kill there just to stop a little bit of momentum, so to speak. The Special One's still on it. Dion picks up an armor really needed from him. And 1 minute 30 to go. One more amp effectively. Oh, the combo from Special One was absolutely beautiful, and they both spawn here at the same time. This could be a good opportunity to get a couple of frags. Oh, he still has the jump boots as well. He still has Wolf in the corner. Both of the players are there. Wolf gets taken down. Akko needs to get taken down as well. Amp is up. And he gets taken down. He's going to have the amp now. This could be a really close one. 1 minute to go. No more amp's going to happen. Oh, and he gets taken down at the last stage. And Akko's going to pick it up, and oh, he's going to pick up another kill. Wolf down on the jump boots is going to deprive him off that. They're just going to take this last shield belt just to neutralise any sort of comeback, and there you go. There's the backbreaker frag, in my opinion. That one right there. And it should be another one, yeah. Oh, you almost saw it happen before your eyes. The Sons of War able to come back. Challenge that last amp, done a really good job leading up to it. And if you feel like they've done that the entire game and contested the amp just as well as that, they probably could have won this game. That was their first amp, I believe. It was.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And there we go. That is.
Red team wins the match.
That is going to be the 2v2s out of the way with for this game. That was a really, really nice game. It has to be said. As we're looking at it there as well, Special One bringing his A game today. Impressive performance. Not enough for Saints and Sinners, who just brought a little bit more to the table. But after that, it was quite evident to see, like, when Sons of War had the damage amp, they were just so effective with it. So unfortunately, like, if we had seen another 3 or 4 modes, it could have shifted the momentum completely. But regardless, what a game that was. Alright guys, we're going to be heading on to the duels in just a few moments. So we'll wait for that game to come up. Then we'll bring you the action from that. We obviously have 2 duels happening. Let's have a look who's going to be playing them. So we're going to have Slay versus Nubik Rubik on Leah and ASDF on those maps, and decided we're going to have a race. That's the first of the duels. I'm just going to take a couple of minutes to be right back. So I'll be with you shortly. Right, and we're back. So we're just waiting for the game to go up in the hub. I'm going to assume it's going to be still played on Phoenix, to be honest. I can't see any reason why they would not play in Phoenix. And here we go, Slay versus Nubik Rubik. So we're peaking around the 70 viewer mark, guys. I really appreciate love and support. We have this every week for me and Connex as well, and UTPL. So I want to thank you guys for always tuning in on a Sunday to watch us talk a lot of words about UT and act social, I guess. But don't forget as well, you do have the Twitter handle. You have @UTProLeague. Make sure you're following on there. And if you've not got a Twitter account, what are you doing? Go and register. Go and sign up. Go and follow. And also you have the website as well at UTProLeague.com, where you can find all the relevant information. You can also find the Discord and every other related item related to UTPL. Alright, we're going to be kicking off the duels.
3, 2,
And it's Slay versus Nubik Rubik. I'm going to have a look at Nubik to begin with. So let's see how this game is going to be played. Slay having a really good game last week. So it looks like a patient approach to begin with, and that's always nice. A lovely flick shot from Nubik there, but he gets put down to 25 HP. And Slay's still around. He gets another 65, but Slay traps him in the corner. And we'll see how the map control begins. So obviously Slay not looking really healthy at the moment. 11 HP, 74 armor. Still okay, but wants to try and boost himself a little bit more. We're going to have armor and shield belt at the same time, so we'll see if Nubik is going to challenge for the shield belt or whether we're going to go for the 100 armor. So there we go. The shield belt is up, and it's going to be Slay that's going to go for the 100 armor, and Nubik's going to go for the 150. So patient play from both players on there. Wanted to get some sort of control on the game. And patient approach from Slay as well. Not even much of the imagination. Nubik gets a lovely shot from down below. Combo ball goes in, but it's going to be the 100 armor again for Slay. Basically saying to Nubik, if you want to come and break me down, I'm on this 100 armor area. I've got this. You want it, you come take it from me. And Nubik kind of doing the same with the shield belt, as the shield belt's going to be in 15 seconds, but Slay's going to make a beeline for it and try and control that area now. Obviously at the start of the game, they have both items taken at the same time. One of them is going to be out of sync to the other, so he can then start to get some control over it. And we see Slay down the bottom here. He's now going to challenge for it. He's a healthier player. Shield belt is up. Nubik not going to go for it. He's going to sacrifice it and go for the 100 armor. So momentum shifting on that one. Both players are finally going to fight in this middle area. Does get a nice 65 tag as well. Nubik looking really strong. Picks up a 50 as well, but instantly gets taken off. 90 HP to him, and a combo going in as well from Nubik. And the 25 taken by Slay as well, and he's going to stay around this 100 armor area, and this is going to be his. You can already tell now. Nubik not going to bother about it. It's going to run away and make it life really difficult for Slay. Sniper narrowly missing through the window as well, so I've got to say Nubik playing this really well at the moment. Slay just doing a really good job of depriving off every decent pickup. They're going to meet each other around the shield belt area. I think this is where we're going to have our first frag out. Nope, Nubik going to back away again. Not going to let Slay go 2 up. And the 100 armor is up, and he's just going to combo that area, but he backs off a little bit, and it's a good time for Nubik to go for it. He's not going to go for it. I'm not sure if he dodged down, but he does actually catch him with a rocket. And the flagpole to the face as well, and Nubik in a lot of trouble now. He needs to run away. Slay knows where he is. He's going to track him down bit by bit. He's going to play off the audio cue. Rocket defensively for Nubik there. He's going to run away. He's just still in this corner. He dodges out. And Slay finally takes him down. But it has to be said, oh no, he spawns right on him. But Slay gets down to he gets put down to 10 HP in the flagpole out of nowhere. Let's get some Randy Orton action on this. Flagpole out of nowhere. Goes Slay. And Nubik going to chase him down with rockets now. He's the healthier player. 38 HP. Nubik looking a little bit stronger at the moment. The shield belt coming up soon, and this shield belt should be Nubik's, and it is. And he has to chase Slay down really quick here to get some sort of control over the game, but Slay's just going to back away. And Slay putting himself up to a nice healthy health advantage again, and both players playing it really nicely. Nubik has to come out and attack now. That's going to open up for a little bit more action around the contested areas than 124, and he's just going to back away and play it patient, but he picks up the 100 armor, does Nubik. That's a lovely sniper shot there as well. And with shield belt coming up in 22 seconds, they've got no reason to be around here at the moment. I think Nubik just going to try and make himself as healthy as possible. Both players kind of the same in terms of health now. So have a look at Nubik now. See who's going to play this one. So 100 armor coming up. He's just going to shoot the combo ball. We do have a shield belt as well, so it's going to be the spoil shared in terms of the pickups. Slay just looking out for audio cues right now. Looking for any type of clue to get him back into this game. And how is he going to do it? 4 minutes 40 left. He does have to go and attack Slay at some stage. But he's trying to equip himself as much as he can. And Slay knew where he was there, heard the audio cue. So Nubik does have the full send at some stage, and Slay's just going to wait for it. He's going to play patient. Slay doesn't need to go for it. He's going to pick up 100 armor as well. So both players looking really, really strong in terms of the health. Slay knows where he is, and they're going to chase each other for the shield belt now. Nubik is just going to head down, and not sure whether bounce on that pad was the right play, but he needs to play a defensive combo. Shield belt coming up soon as well. He's going to go around the houses here, and Slay's going to pick up that one. It does get a nice 51 off him. So Slay knows in the back of his mind that Nubik is going to have to come out and play. He's going to have to attack. And Slay is just going to wait for the moment. where he can play some sort of defensive combo or some rockets. And here we go, we're now going to see it. So Nubik has to push, and he's going to back away a little bit. He still has time. Oh, and Slay puts him down to 6. Slay's not going to, again, playing really, really patient. And there you go, you hear the footsteps from Slay as well. He knows he can get a 4th on the board here. 100 armor's up, and I don't know, yeah, Nubik is going to sacrifice it. He's not going to take the health either. So he's going to take the health furthest away from it. Knows where Slay is. He's going to take the vials and make life difficult for Slay. Here we go, we could actually see a fight here. Nubik is going to have to attack, and it's not the right way to go, and Nubik is taken down. So choosing that fight, probably not the right play, but really had no choice. I felt like Nubik has had some opportunities to go and attack, and there we go. Like we were saying earlier, Slay is just going to wait for the moment. And as you're looking at it right now, 193 HP, 150 armor. It doesn't look good for Nubik. It's complete control from Slay, and there's a lovely fall away kind of back dodge shot. So like we were saying as well, with Slay waiting for Nubik to kind of make a mistake more than anything, not trying to go aggressively, just playing really patient. The 5 kills to make up in the next 2 minutes, and you know that Nubik is going to have to full send here. He's going to have to. And with 20 HP and Slay still with 150 combined. 200 now. Nubik does manage to get a shield belt, but I don't think it's going to be enough. He's going to try and push, and Slay has all the cards right here. Even if the scoreline was 0-0 and even, for example, Slay still has all the cards. He's playing the map really, really nicely. And making Nubik work just for one frag, so the quality of the match has been an interesting one. There we go, a lovely combo there. Nubik put really weak, and Slay can pounce here. He's just gonna, there we go, and we have the Nubik conceding that one. And it's going to be a 5-0, so Slay playing really, really patient, waiting for his opponent to make a mistake. We have the first result of the duel, and it's going to be Slay taking the first map, 5-0 on Leah. And we're going to have ASDF for map 2. Let's have a look here as well. So it's a lot of familiar faces in chat coming from the UT99 community. Welcome to the UTPL. It's nice to see you here. And we had Memphis with 100 bits there for that as well. Thank you very much, Memphis. I appreciate that. It's always nice when that happens. So I really appreciate your generosity there. It's out of the stratosphere. It's a Stratocaster. Being a guitarist myself, obviously Stratocaster, the big daddy of the guitaring world. 2 of the legendary guitars, the Stratocaster and the Gibson Les Paul. And we're going to have more of the same. And here we go, map 2. Oh, there's M-Forces straight away! Both of them getting put down really, really low there. Really going in hard with that. And we'll see in the patient play again from Slay. There we go, we hit the audio cue and then he pounces. 100 armor coming up, and Slay is not going to let up on this 100 armor, and I don't know whether Nubik is going to... Oh, he misses the combo. Ooh, a bit of a lifeline there for Nubik there. And 128 combo from the distance there. So Nubik playing patient again, and Slay just kind of playing between the lines. Like, you imagine Slay, like if he was to play football, he would be the playmaker. He'd be the dictator of the game, the pace setter. Playing between the lines. Does Slay, and gets a 45 tag, and Nubik up the top gets another 45 tag off him, but still looking quite healthy. And the Rockets versus Shock in this little area near where the Shock is, and Slay getting put down pretty weak, and so does Nubik as well. And they both want to try go for that 50 there. That misses the combo again, so Slay not punishing Nubik on 2 occasions now, going for pickups. And he's just going to back away. The 100 armor is up, and he has to punish him here, and he doesn't again, so he lets another one slip, but he does make him pay with that combo. 144, I believe, and he's going to go for it, and there's the first kill from Slay. And the link from him as well, and Nubik in all sorts of trouble here, but however, he has a high ground with Rockets, and he sacrifices it, going to go for the 100 armor instead. Shield belt up very soon, and Nubik's actually not going to go and wait around that armor, and it could be dangerous now here with 59 HP. Nubik has to find a way to get into that armor, and he's going to pick up the 50. So he trades off the 100, but the 50 gets taken off him pretty much straight away with that sniper hit and more. The audio cues again. So more of the same from the first map. Slay playing it really patient. And it has to be said, Nubik doing a really good job of knowing when to pick his fights. I mean, in the last one, just let a little bit of concentration slip, but Nubik picking the right battles at the moment. And it has to be the same with Slay. As you're playing against someone like that, you kind of have to think in the same mindset. You can't really push too much, otherwise they're just going to keep escaping. But map knowledge definitely key on this as well. And Nubik at the top, Rockets as well go in. Combo goes in from Slay, narrowly misses. Nubik dodges back at the right time. Slay puts himself up to a nice 150 again. It gets taken to 76 now in total. And the combo going in, close one. Nubik looking for the sniper. He's going to get linked down here. He's going to go for it. He's going to fully commit. Gets the armor as well. So actually Nubik playing a really nice part there. And he's going to chase him down here. And it has to be said, Nubik with a really strong frag there. Done all the right things. Sacrificed finishing Slay off just to go and get the 100 armor. Make himself a little bit more healthy to challenge for that link as well. And then finish him off with the Rockets. Really good play. And picks up a shield belt here as well. So we have armor and shield belt in the hands of Nubik. So he has audio cue from the bouncer there as well, but dodges away real quick. And Slay is just going to make himself a little bit more healthy maybe. Going to try and pick a fight here. Nubik has got his number down the bottom here. He's going to chase him. Combo goes in. The Rocket defensively as well. Baited the combo ball as well. Just get an extra tag on him as well. Shotgun in as well, and we're going to have the 100 armor taken by Slay, it has to be said, and there we go. But he does get 67, does Nubik. Knows where Slay's going to be. Both players not looking too bad, not looking too shabby in terms of health and armor at the moment.
5-minute warning.
We're seeing shield belt about to come up as well, and Slay's going to get a nice tag with that sniper. Oh, good prediction on that one as well. Knew that the armor was up and waited for him to dodge down to the kind of shock area where the bounce pad is. Here's the audio cue as well. He doesn't take much notice of it. Has to pick up some ammo straight away. And Nubik in a little bit of trouble now. Has to run away, and Slay's breathing down his neck. Slay gets lovely 2 shocks there. And could finish him here, 26 HP. Oh, he gets a nice rocket. That's Nubik. And just waiting for the audio keys, and he narrowly escapes. Oh, it could. Oh, not sure what's going to happen there. Oh, Slay with an up bounce sniper onto Nubik there. It was a really close one. He did actually have Slay thinking about his next move. Wasn't comfortable by all means. 2-1's the score. 3 minutes 45 to go. Gonna have the 100 armor coming up soon. Slay knows it's gonna be around the area. All dual players are gonna try and contest as much as they can. The 100 armor's up. Nubik needs this one. I feel like he's gonna get this one, or he could get it. Oh, the combo goes in. He does actually get it. He nearly went down. He was down to 18 HP in actual fact. And the link goes in. Slay down to 119. Nubik still has a little bit of armor to play with. Just gonna wait up does Nubik. He gets a nice tag on there as well. 22 now. It needs to go for the link if possible. Rockets go in from far from Slay. This 100 armor is quite critical for Slay, and he does manage to get it. 22 HP though, a link will be enough for Nubik. The combo goes in, 100 armor, 15 seconds, shield about 30 now, and Slay a little bit more healthier. 2 minutes 30 to go. Both players meet down the bottom near the shock area. Slay gets a couple of tags and moves away. You can see Slay's patience kind of just let up a little bit. He wants to be a bit more aggressive. Oh, nice tags off there, but falls away straight to some health there. Nubik in a really good position, and he probably should go down here, and he does. It's 2-2. What is that? Okay. In the last 1 minute 40 of the game now, Nubik in a pretty good position. He has Slay on the back foot here, and he should go down here. He could. He needs to charge him now. Oh, he needs to hit a shot, and he does. Nubik, I don't know how he's going to play now. Whether he's just going to run away and try and pick up as much as he possibly can, but one ahead now. Slay has to chase him down, so the mentality from Slay is now going to change. And Nubik is going to try and stick to his game plan, you feel. And the combo narrowly missing. That would have probably sealed the deal. You see the 100 armor up, and it's definitely going to be something that's needed by Slay with 87 HP. And he narrowly misses it out, and he sacrifices to Slay. I'm not sure if it's the right play. He had every opportunity to go for the 100 armor. Probably could have sealed the deal by going for it, but he's not going to. He's going to back off to the shield belt. So it had timing on it. Not as bad as what we thought it was. Slay's going to put a combo in here, and he gets 133, a big tag off Slay. Nubik in a prime position here, has the high ground in this area, something that's quite important around the 100 armor area. And it's just going to run away and deprive. Oh, if he had hit the combo. It's going to be a close 15 seconds. Slay's going to have to chase him down. He has to go quick. Oh, the rockets defensively for Nubik as well. And the flat going in from Nubik. Slay on 11 HP now. 7 seconds to go. He has to push. He's got no choice. And he gets taken down, and we're heading into a decider. What a game that was. Nubik came with a game plan and executed it perfectly. And we're heading into a decider. So you see Slay getting a little bit impatient on this map, whereas on the first map you saw him really controlling it really well. And it just slipped just a little bit. And we're having a race as our decider. Or the first duel, as we have 80 viewers on the stream. Thank you for the support, guys. Really appreciate it. And after this match, we're going to be having Mr. Connex5 taking over for the next two games. And then the late game, I'll be stepping back in to relieve Mr. Connex5 off his duties. Gotta say, it must be nice for Mr. Connex5 to not have to wake up at 3-4 AM to cast. Shout out to him. I think he's done a lot for the UTPO in terms of the casting as well. As we head into the decider, Erase, Slay versus Nubik. The winner of this game will win their respective duels. See Slay with a lovely left jump sniper there. Let's see if the approach is any different. I don't think it's going to be from Nubik. It's going to be more of the same, but it's not a map easy to run and hide. You have audio cues all over the place. And the first 100 armor is going to be taken by Slay. And that's a lovely shot by Slay. He's going to finish with a slink here. He's going to chase and chase, and he finally gets that kill. So Slay going one up really quickly. Oh, it could be two here. Unless Nubik gets a headshot, and he doesn't. The Slay up by 2 already, and Slay now has a lot of control under his belt. Nubik now knows that he has to push at some stage, and Slay's just going to go straight out aggressive here. So Slay's mindset has completely changed as Nubik grabs the first shield belt. And he's going to back off a little bit, but he's got 100 armor at his disposal, and he's going to pick it up. But it has to be said here as well, Slay changing the mindset, going a bit more aggressive, and it seems to be working so far. I mean, we only are 1 minute 20 in, but 2 kills after 1 minute 20. Pretty impressive. Regardless of any duel, you can kind of control it a little bit more. See Nubik, not that lift as we're seeing through the wall cam there. And he's not going to opt to chase, he's just going to try and pick up an armor, and he does. I feel like it is the right play from Slay. You can enjoy my rhyming words there. It's the right idea just to go aggressive on this map, especially versus a passive player who doesn't want to play aggressive, and you're going to force them. Force their mindset to be aggressive, because they have to defend themselves. Sometimes it's not always the best thing to do. Of course, you can get a little bit too eager. But in this game as well, when Nubik is wanting to kind of fall back and just play between the lines. We'll have a look at Nubik's perspective in a minute as well, just to see what Nubik wants to do around the map as well, as he gets a lovely tag on the sniper. But Slay is playing around the kind of areas really nicely. The wall dodges, it just looks really nicely. It's really, really nice, should I say. And you're going to see a combo coming down from here, and it should be another kill. It's not. Oh, he survives just on 5 HP. Well, 12 in total, and he should go down here. He doesn't. He still hangs in there. Does Nubik. He's trying to bait where Slay is. And Slay can wait all day long. He's got all the time in the world. He can wait like this for another 6.5 minutes if he wants to. Oh! It looked a lot faster on my screen. I don't know how it looked for you guys, but that was a lovely little flick shot. It was a controlled little flick. And with Nubik on the back foot now, Slay's going to chase him down here, and this should be 4, and it is. The game has changed completely, so from Slay playing a lot more aggressive on this map. As you can see, it's really working out for him quite nicely. And a flick shot from Slay there as well. 5 ahead now. See the 100 armor up, and Slay's just going to take it off him, or try to anyway. 69 off him. Link goes in, and with 28 HP, still manages to survive. It should be another spawn kill here, but shield belt coming up soon. And we know that Nubik only has a sniper rifle at least at the top there, so he's not going to rain down from above. It's going to be a hard kill. Let's have a look at how Nubik is going to chase this game. The combo is going from either side there. Nice shock. Nubik is just going to have to run away at this stage. Hasn't really got any resources to fight. He's got the weapons, hasn't got much ammo. Oh, he's got 1 ammo for the shock rifle, so it's going to be pointless trying to contest anything. If he does get a free armor grab, he's going to try chase with these rockets, and narrowly misses the combo. So he's going to chase him around a little bit with the Link as well. And he's going to try and back away. Lovely sniper there. Another one as well. One more should seal the deal. Change the momentum of the game, but he's going to take the vials. That goes in from Slay as well. There we go, Nubik finally registering 1 on the board. And 4 minutes left. We have no control. Can get kills quite quickly, as we saw Slay pushing quite aggressively, grabbing 6 kills quite early on. There's still enough time for Nubik to get into this one. Got 1 frag on the board, and he's going to have to push. He's pushing now, misses the rocket. Slay looking a little bit healthier though. He's going to try and push him off that 50, and a nice defensive combo from Slay there. And he's backed into a corner. He's going to run away here. Needs to pick up some health, needs to pick up the armor. Slay knows that the 100 armor's up. He's going to have to sacrifice it for some health, at least. Up to 90, and that's a lovely shot there on Slay. Slay's going to push him. He's a little bit too aggressive there, but it doesn't matter. He does actually manage to put him quite low, and combo's going to be raining from above. Not gonna, he is going to take the shield belt, so he just takes it. Gets a little bit more health and a little bit more armor, but he does actually become victimized of the rocket from far away. 100 armor coming up again, and that's going to be Slays all day long. They meet each other up the top as well. Nubik, pretty good hit scan aim, can fend himself off if he needs to, but Slay just got a little bit more finesse about him, a little more swagger. Nubik in a tight spot there, and there we go. That should seal the deal for Slay, to be honest with you. Spawns on him as well. This should be it. 8-1. I can't really see Nubik coming back from this one, unless he's going to be hitting headshots after headshots and rockets after rockets, but highly unlikely, as Slay won't allow it to happen. There we go. We do actually have rockets from Nubik. He's going to take the shield belt as well, and the combo, so he kind of knows roughly where Slay is. Slay's going to pick up some health, goes back up to the 99, rocket goes in, picks up a 50. Nubik has to go for him with 2 minutes to go. He's going to try and link him down. Rocket's not successful from Nubik. 1 HP now. Oh! That could have been a gateway back into it, but 1 HP with Slay. Should get a follow-up kill here as well. 33. 8 for Nubik as well. He sneezes in Nubik's direction, he's down. (9-2). 1 minute 30 to go. Nubik should go down here, but he doesn't. Shield belt coming into play now. And that last shield belt is going to seal the deal for me, and this 100 armor will 100% confirm. And there we go, 1 kill. Should be a GG here from Nubik. Oh no, he's going to keep going. Still believes he gets a couple of spawn kills, but Slay can just delay his spawn by, well, I think it's like 5 seconds or something like that. going to force Slay away from it. He's just going to link him. Yep, so Nubik not got anything to work with. He's going to use the link. Had enough of him. Just going to use link. And there we go. That is going to 100% confirm that Slay is going to win this decider. And there we go. The concession from Nubik Rubik there. And there's the first duel out of the way with. And we're going to have duel number 2 follow straight after. So GG's to Slay and to Nubik there. That was a really entertaining duel. Slay just coming out a little bit more stronger. And then we'll wait for the next duel, which I believe is going to be Reeve versus Iska. And the first map we're going to have as Erase, and the second map Bone Bone. And ADSF is going to be the cider map. I tried to keep a straight face, by the way, Con, when you were saying we can lay by the bay and eat some hay. Make things out of clay. What do you say? But all of you that don't know that quote, it's from Happy Gilmore. Probably one of my favourite movies of all time, to be fair. Definitely recommend watching if you're into golf or into hockey. It's always a good watch. So I saw Memphis come out with a few more bits as well a little while ago. Thank you again, Memphis. I appreciate that. UTProLeague London, I've been informed. All right, let's go. So obviously after this duel, we're going to have the next set of games, and we're going to have, where is it? Masters of War versus Latam, I believe. Mr. Con X5 is going to be taken over from me after this one. Yeah, I don't know if you're on voice for the teams, but I am ready. Cool, we're ready to go. It's nice that they're looking out for the caster though. Don't want to be starting or anything like that. Unfortunately, we can't see with the chat. And here we go. We're going to have the second duel of the day. Iska versus Reeve. And we'll see how Reeve plays this. Let's see if the mindset is a little bit different for this duel as well. Because of the last duel we saw, a little bit different. A bit more patient. We'll see if this is going to be the same. So I think it's going to be patient to start with. It always should be anyway. We've put Iska on the rails there, baiting with that 100 armor. He's going to go for it now, an aggressive push from him, and really nicely played from Reeve there. Had all the cards there. And we'll see how Reeve is going to build off this one. He just runs out of shock ammo. Wasn't able to put a prediction combo in, but he does actually get a nice couple of tags off Iska there. And didn't follow up with a combo, which probably would have led to the death of Iska there. And there we go, 2-0 early on from Reeve. So the mindset a little bit different from Reeve, is quite similar to Slay's in actual fact, but Iska trying to fight. A little bit more fighting instead of kind of map play. This, to be honest with you, and Iska not looking good right now. Combo going in, 99, breathable. 4-0 after a minute and a half. So smells like danger. or Iska in this duel. Not seeing a way to come back that early on, but I have to give them the credit. Reaver doing a really good job of neutralizing early on to get this game out of the way with. There's only a certain amount of aggression that you can apply to games, and Reaver's going to pick up a shield belt there as well. 5-0. I think Reeve as well, making sure all the hit scan is taken. Have a lot of armor to deal with. Use the piston really effectively there. Reeve some really good shock damage going in there. Already up to 713 damage, most of it being with shock, I guess. And Iska going down again. So really controlled. Again, just going to chase Reeve down here. Oh, sorry, Iska down here. Iska does get in a lovely rocket there defensively and manages to narrowly escape. Iska on the rails again. Down the bottom, going to take some health. Combo going in. There's the 7. Let's have a look how Iska is able to kind of deal with it. Reaver's always at the spawn, like wherever Iska spawns. There's no way of getting back into it. Picks up the rockets, and there you go, Reeve already there. And taking each other out there, so Iska finally getting on the board. And Iska going to take out, I think, the first armor of the game as well. So finally getting a little bit of armor under the belt. Bait out Reeve here. Heard the audio cue, knows where Reeve roughly is. Got a 50% chance of getting a decent combo out of it. This is the 50%. The shield belt going to be up at 18 seconds. We do have armor first, which is going to be all over Reeve's back, and it is. So nice combo there. Reeve's going to pick up that shield belt, and that's going to be the 10 for Reeve. Not the perfect 10, but it is going to be 10, and Iska's going to go down for the 11. A deficit of 10, 5 minutes to go. Doesn't look good for Iska at the moment. And complete power-up control by Reeve as well. Not giving Iska any chance getting anything decent. Nick going in. Nice tags from Reeve there. Sorry, from Iska there. I'm going to switch perspective. 4 HP now. I think that was 5 snipers in a row. Really impressive stuff. Shield belt coming up soon, I think. Yeah, it is. 10 seconds. Armor is up as well. I wonder whether Iska's going to try and go for it. Reeve's going to go for that shield belt. Probably should sacrifice his shield belt and go for the 100 armor. Ooh, not sure if that's the right play, but probably could have played it a little bit more patient. Go for the 100 armor, but Iska goes down again. Trying to make the lift jump as well. Sometimes it's just not your day. Don't make the lift jumps and movement around the map isn't fluent. You know, it's probably just not on one of your strong days, but you are playing someone like Reeve, who is an absolute monster. Just waiting for the peak of Reeve on the armor there, but not able to get it, and Reeve is going to answer back. A lovely couple of primaries. Shield belt coming up soon. No projectiles to challenge this one, so it's not gonna be really wanting to challenge. None of that shield belt when you've got no rockets, no flak, or even a shock rifle, to be fair. There you go, Reeve picks that one up. Iska not giving up at the moment. Probably wants to take some momentum into map 2, and 14-1 now. And there we go. We're going to have Iska conceding that one. So that was very one-sided. So we're going to be staying on this hub as well. So I think we got yeah, bone for second map. That's it. Right. So bone. Yeah, this is the problem. Reeve completely depriving Iska of everything, and not a lot of. I think the first armor was taken after like 3 or 4 minutes. So wasn't able to get into the game at all. Wow, it's 2020 and I still have to download maps. So I'm not sure who picked this one as well. I don't think it's something that Reeve would pick. I'm gonna have a guess that it was Iska's pick. Obviously it's one of those maps where you can run away and still get sightlines quite nicely, so there's a fair amount of healing around the map as well, quite in close proximity. And here we go. Both players are ready. We're going to kick off map 2 of the last duels of this match. And here we go. We'll see how Iska is going to bring this one back in. The Reeve already straight away with a link, and the tracking. You can tell this guy's been on aim trainer today. 1-0 already. Early link. Seeing Iska trying to get some sort of sightlines, and Reeve on the 100 armor. Reeve's going to pick that one up, and Iska has to drop back for something. And gets 50 taken off him already with a shock rifle. Needs to put in some sort of defense here. Doesn't opt to take the vials. Probably should go back there just to take the rest. Doesn't really go for it, but takes these anyway. See, there's vials all over the map. You really want to be healing as much as you can with the shield belt there as well. Reeve in complete control again. I'm just not understanding. See, vials are the unsung hero of weapons game, should I say. Always want to be taking vials when you can. Doesn't matter what the situation is. Yeah, we're going to have Reeve chase with the rockets now. It does take a little bit of health off himself. Does get a 65 tag. Reeve in control of the high ground here, but does drop down, and there we go. We're going to have the flak on the 100 armor, and 3-0. Quick succession again, making that one a little bit more difficult than what he needed to, but either way, he got the kill, and he's going to bait in with this 50, and there we go. That's going to be a 4. So nice smart play there, not opting to take the 50. Although Iska's going to hear the audio cue for it and just run the opposite direction. So just baited him into it, got the kill, and then takes it. See Reeve here as well, so always trying to make sure he's taking vials. When vials are available, always take them. Because then see how many times that players will get left on about 1 HP or 7 HP, which we saw in the last game because of taking vials. It's super important. There's a little slugfest up the top here, and Iska gets one back. And again, 2 now. And Reeve spawns on him. Really weak now, just needs to breathe on him. Doesn't need to go in with the sniper here, just Enforcer will do, and gets punished. Completely punished for not switching weapons there. And if you are new to weapons, and you can't understand why you can't finish kills off, get killed at the last moment, you need to start switching weapons. One of the first things, if you can use all the weapons, you're not going to have any issues. Iska down the bottom here. Not a good place to be in. One combo could do it, but Reef's going to switch up the sniper. It does have flak as well, and you probably think he's going to go for this one. Oh, he just misses. Iska then has 100 armor, and now takes him out with a lovely flak ball. So I can't understand the match's momentum at the moment. It's quite a difficult one to call. But I think both players just making some really easy mistakes there, and Reeve just not hitting shots. And 6-4, a little bit closer than what I expected. Iska picks up another armor, 100 now. Good pounce on Reeve here. Goes in, and they get the flak in as well. 43 HP now, could lure him out to the 50, but doesn't do that. Reaver's just going to run away and go for the shield belt. There we go. Flak's going all over the place. Ooh. Oh, the rockets there boosting. Iska down to the floor. Lovely rockets there. The mid-air rockets combined with smacking him from the high ground to the low ground and falling to his death on there. See the link coming out now, so I'm going to try to take the 50, but it's not going to matter with the link. It's still going to take some health off you. 8-4 now. We have Iska on the back foot. 9-4. Not going to give up yet. So when the creases are ironed out, we've making it look a lot easier. Made a lot of hard work out of it to begin with. Iska only has bio and flak. Oh, don't know what happened there. Completely flagged himself. It's GG. It's gotta be. You wouldn't want to play after that, surely. Iska's still going strong. Link going in all over the place as well, and should try and get some armor under his belt, but it doesn't matter. Oh, the headshot and the disrespect from Reeve there. What a lovely headshot. Rocket's going in. We'll see if the mid-air rocket is going to come out, and it doesn't. Reeve down to 27. And Reeve gets taken down again, so it's still not really over yet, let's be honest. Reeve picking up a shield belt, but you feel like Reeve is going to go for a link play here. Is Iska going to take the vials? Iska is not going to take the vials. I find that really, really odd. But hey, still in this game for the moment anyway, but missing a lot of flak balls. Picks up some health, now going to take the vials. Oh, the first combo could have probably done it. The rockets from above. And Reaver's got him in a nasty place here. He's going to chase him down, the 100 armor's up. And the link play coming out. And Iska has to run away and get something, and Reaver's going to take him out. The link's going in again from Reeve, or from Iska. Finally, he's going to take some vials. Something we haven't really seen all game, to be honest. And there's the combo there as well, and that should... Well, it should be over, and I feel like it is. And there we go, another combo from Reeve there, finishing up the game. He's gonna mop up. He's done with his shift today. He's gonna clean the floors and then eventually able to go home. And the headshot there as well. There we go. That was enough to send him over the edge. And we're gonna have Saints and Sinners winning every one of the games here. So played really nicely, did Sons of War, especially in the first 2v2 and the duels as well. Played a really, really decent game. But in the end, it's going to come up short for Sons of War, and Saints and Sinners are going to take the points. So, alright. So all ready to go. We're going to have Mr. Connex5 take over from me.